Major health and safety news respect to next season. Woj and Baxter Holmes report NBA will not require players to get vaccinated against COVID-19 this season, according to league sources. We now bring in our senior insider, Adrian Wojnarowski, and more on this developing story. Woj, can you tell us more about these negotiations between the league and the NBA Players Association?
Richard, listen, the NBA would love to have all of their players vaccinated, and they wish that the union would agree to that idea and that players would get vaccinated just like team officials are going to have to, and coaches and staff around players will have to be vaccinated this season. But that's continued to be a non-starter with the Players Association in their talks with the league, and there's still I think protocols and issues to work through before they get to exactly what this is going to look like this season. But I think the one thing that both sides know for sure right now, and certainly our reporting is confident is that the union is not going to relent on the issue of vaccinations, that players will not be required to have to be vaccinated. And so there's still going to be a number of players who are going to have to play this season under very different protocols, guidelines than their teammates.
Okay, now earlier this month, the NBA sent out a preliminary memo outlining protocols for unvaccinated players, including having lockers far away from their teammates, having to eat and fly and ride on buses in different sections. Could these protocols change as the NBA talks continue with the Players Association?
I mean, Richard, there could certainly be tweaks to them, but I think, part of that idea was for players who are unvaccinated to see how difficult their life's going to be in the NBA if they don't get vaccinated this season. And everybody went through it last season in terms of having to deal with all the protocols and how taxing it was throughout the league, players and staff. But certainly you have a much easier existence as a player in this league being vaccinated, and certainly, all of the health considerations and the protections that is going to give you as a vaccinated individual in this country. And I think, but the message from the NBA to the players is, if you aren't going to get vaccinated, it's going to be difficult, and you're going to have a much tougher time just day to day on the court, away from the court, traveling than your vaccinated teammates are going to have.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.